Bow your head, close your eyes.
Of course.
God, I just want to thank you for bringing us this meal today. I pray that it fulfills all of our hungers. And I pray that this meal fulfills us. And I thank you, God, for this moment. Thank you for this. Thank you for today. In the last name I pray, amen.
Amen. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Sudi Sam. And as you can see, I'm with a special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, y'all. You already know it's the queen.
Okay, cool.
Stop playing. Y'all, it's Zakara. I go by Zoe sometimes. You know, Kara did that back in the springs. You know what it is.
Welcome to episode 9 of Know the Game.
Woo!
Show about relationships, friendships, and kinships, but mostly about relationships.
She was a baby goat, why are you crying for? My shorty from Mexico, she made me come to let me go.
First question that I ask all my guests, what's your type?
What is my type?
What's your type?
Listen. I will say, like, I am definitely, like, I'm attracted to the mind. But I gotta be attracted to you to even, like, want to take a look deeper into your mind. You know what I'm saying? Off looks, I don't even know if I have a type, to be honest.
I'm sick of this. Everybody keeps saying they don't got a type.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I will say big lips, nice teeth. Some of them wear glasses. Nah, all of them wear glasses. All of them were tall. You gotta be funny. If you're not funny,
okay, cool.
It's just not working because it's like you have no. Because I have a bold personality, and it's like if you don't understand or if you just be like if I feel like I'm being annoying to you because of my personality, it's just not gonna work. So you gotta be funny. You gotta be smart, like intelligent, and sometimes it even scares me. Like when I'm peeping, like like is he smarter than me? Like it's so bad.
So you want someone that's smarter than you, that can teach you basically? Yes,
definitely. But sometimes it does intimidate me because it's just like, what if you trying to really cross me up and this is a mind game, you know? Because you smart, you know. But, you know, two can play that game. You have the mentality where you want to grow and build and, like, just make money. Like, you have to want to make money. You can't be no bum. Like, I just am not attracted to no type of bum. I'm not going to lie. What else?
What's a bum?
A bum as in, like... Because I can't even say, like, you don't know what you want to do with your life. Because it's, like, we're kind of in that transitional period where we're still figuring that out. Like...
Sure, yeah.
As long as you have a drive and a motive, like you're not the type of person that feels like you need to depend on everybody else surrounding you, especially if you're a man.
What if they do got a job, but that's all they got?
I mean, that's good for you. Like, I don't have no problem with that. What do you mean that's all they got?
Like, that's all they got. That's all they do. They go to work, come back home, sleep. Go to work, wake up, go to work, come back home.
Do they want to live that lifestyle forever?
No, but they're not doing nothing to get out of it.
And sometimes I think people like that, it's just because they don't have people around them to, you know, support them or people to push them, really. Or they don't believe in themselves. And you know, you don't believe, or they don't have people that believe in them. So, you know, I can try and be that person. And once I realize it's like I'm wanting something more for you than you want for you, then it's like, okay, then shit, this ain't gonna work. This is why I broke up with my ex. Well, that's not even why I broke up.
Who's your ex? What's his name?
Oh, we gotta say all that?
No, you don't. But feel free to.
Let's just put it in this. He wanted a clothing brand, right? He had a clothing brand.
Okay.
I would invite him to, like, I invited him to a business event, or I would try to, like, invite him to events or whatever, because I'm kind of involved in that scenery.
Right.
And it's like, we had a business event, and this is actually something that my shop owner at the time pointed out, like, they were interviewing people and they were like, oh, tell them who you are, what you do. Mind you, your clothing brand isn't off the ground yet, and that's fine, that's perfectly fine, but you're not even trying to get it off the ground.
Right.
Like when I go to other people who are like, say I'm at a business event, I'm gonna sell myself.
Right.
He wasn't even trying to sell himself. He's like, I don't know what to say, like what should I say? I'm like, tell him about your clothing brand. Like, what do you mean? Like, you have to be your biggest supporter before anybody else is your supporter. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, I wanted something more for him than he wanted for himself. And that kind of just, I'm not going to say that's the full reason I broke up with him, because it's shit deeper than that. You know, I'm part of the problem, not going to lie. But it's like, I don't know, if I just can't want something more for you than you want for yourself.
I feel that. That's fair. You just said that you're part of the problem. It takes a lot to be able to take accountability and realize your own flaws. Let me ask you, what are your biggest flaws?
What are my biggest...
In a relationship?
Dang, this is kind of hard. Like, what are my biggest flaws? Because what do you mean I'm perfect? I'm just playing. But I would have to say, just I can overthink a lot. You don't even have to express something, but I'm just gonna think because of like the way you move or the way your tone is, even though you're not saying nothing. Like, I pay close attention to that, and it may not even be anything for real, but I'm thinking like it's something, and it's really not nothing. Okay. So I like overthink myself into thinking, okay, maybe we just need to break up because.
Damn, you go straight to the breakup.
If you ick me, yeah. Like if you.
I'm for ick.
No, no, I'm not gonna, cause I'm making it seem like I'm just like straight cut off. No, it's not like that. But like it takes a little minute, cause like I knew with my last relationship, like it was low key over before it started, but I still wanted to like give it a chance. You know what I'm saying?
My question is, why would you even go into it if you thought it was already over before it started? What's the point?
What was the? I mean, I didn't. Okay, let me reword it. Deeper into the relationship, I knew like I didn't really want to be in a relationship for real.
But y'all were already in it.
Yeah, we were already in it. But I got in it kind of overcompensating because of a past situation, low key. If you get what I'm saying.
I don't get what you're saying.
You don't?
Elaborate.
There was a past situation that had hurt my feelings, and I was like low-key in between the two, and that kind of just pushed me more sort of towards the other person because the other person hurt my feelings.
Dang, that's messed up.
It is, and I go back and I think about it all the time. Like, I should have never even did that because listen, I didn't really know if like what me and the other person really had going on, so it wasn't really like a secure situation. Okay. So once I got confirmation that it wasn't a secure situation, that's when I was like, dang, my feelings kind of hurt. Okay, I'm finna go into a secure situation. And then I went into the secure situation knowing like that I still was kind of, fucked up about that last situation. And that's what kind of,
you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing that, okay, boom, it's two guys. I like both. I like this one more, but I don't know how he feeling me. I like this one too, but it's like, okay, cool. It comes to light. He not feeling me for real, so it's like I'll go with him. It's like you had a backup, you had a just in case.
That's exactly.
No,
that's not. This sounds so bad. I hope he never sees this. But low key, but think about it. Listen. I'm still young, and it's like, don't get me wrong. When I really, really like somebody, listen.
How old are you?
I'm 19. When I really like somebody, like this one person I really, really, really liked. Okay, cool. And it was like, okay, and that's why my feelings was kind of hurt in the open. I don't know why I did that. It's so fucked up. Even when I think about it to this day, and it's like I would never do nothing like that again. Cause it's just like, instead of just chilling and knowing, cause the other person was not a bad guy. That's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna see what he's talking about. Cause we weren't all the way deep into it yet. Yeah. But I was like, let me go full fledged and see. Cause he knew. I told him. Like, cause he asked to be in a relationship, and I told him low-key I wasn't ready yet because I was trying to see. You know what I'm saying? That sounds so terrible. But me and the other person was not. Let's
reflect. Knowing what you know now, what shit have you done instead?
What I should have done? Yeah. What I should have done if I really wanted to, talk to that one person that I really liked, I should have never jumped into something or started something else at the same,
ladies,
same
you heard that?
Time period.
Not even ladies, just everybody. You heard that? Because that happens a lot. I've peeped, I've seen, I've witnessed. Because y'all know I'm a therapist for some people. When they got relationship problems, I'm telling you, when they got relationship problems, they come to me, and a lot of times I've seen it to where you're talking to multiple people. That's the problem.
Like, going through that made me learn, though, like, it's better. A lot of connections are way more genuine, and they're just better when you're just upfront and honest, like, from the jump.
Honesty, that's like the most important thing in a relationship. Yes, in my opinion. What does a good marriage look like to you in your eyes?
A good marriage, I would say, is like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you do have to compromise. Don't settle, but sometimes you have to compromise, and you have to be.
What's the difference?
What do you mean?
Between
settling and compromising? Compromising as in like y'all both. I'm not even gonna say compromise. Come to a common ground. Mm-hmm. Because if there's certain things you're willing to deal with somebody because like I just feel this, right? Then okay, that's part of compromising. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Settling is like, oh, I know I cannot deal with this, but I'm still gonna deal with this just because I want to be in a relationship.
Okay,
you know, that's the
it.
difference in my head.
I get it.
But I feel like, you know, it's understanding each other and having common like, I'm not gonna lie, do not get in a relationship with somebody. That's why it's important to like express your values in the beginning, like what you want, what your goals are, what you do like, what you don't like in the beginning. Because a lot of people get in relationships and they realize in too deep, oh, I don't want to have kids ever. But it's like, oh, I really want to have kids, or oh, I don't believe in marriage, but I want to get married. Like, that's why you have to like talk about those things in the beginning.
I feel like some guys or some people, and it's like whenever you ask those questions about the future or whatnot, they get scared. They get over. I'm like, damn, you moving too fast. But it's not like I'm trying to get to that point already. It's just I want to know if we do get to that point, are we gonna be compatible?
Exactly.
I'm saying,
you just ate that up. I'm not gonna lie, Dr. Samson on them, y'all. Go right up. Hey, what happened to that book?
Haha, what do you think the show is?
What? Wait.
You gonna see episode 10.
Wait, I'm excited, y'all. Me personally, if you express to me you just want to vibe, we just vibe. I catch feelings, and now it's just like, but I say we just vibe, and it's just like, no, that's not gonna work.
I don't think that's a thing.
I really don't think it's a thing.
You can't just vibe. There's no such thing as just vibing. At least one of y'all gonna catch feelings.
Literally, there's no such thing as that. And I wish people would stop saying, let's just vibe. But hey, you might find somebody that want to do the same thing. But I feel like eventually, y'all are gonna like, something's gonna happen.
Slippery slope. Dangerous route.
You gain a deeper connection.
For sure.
As friends first. Like, you just know everything about your friend. Mm-hmm. Like, you know. Oh,
and shit. The tension build up too. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Come on. No.
That right there. That's why that right there was like, dang, because it was like it was a slow burn.
Don't do that.
It was a slow burn.
I don't like that.
Why you don't like that?
Don't do that.
Why?
Ugh.
It just give you the ick?
Yes, don't do that. Stop doing it. What is that? What is
it's
that?
It's like, yes,
yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
You know, like, okay, so you know,
a grown woman.
I don't care.
You in mini class. Come on.
You know, but you know when you go. Okay, so you're a man.
Or snap.
You know when you at a exactly. I feel like it's the equivalent to being at like a poetry slam or something, and just like, okay, you ate that, but I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to be too loud about it. Nah. Anywho.
Anyways. At church, my uncle was preaching one day. He brought up the difference between African food and American food. Mm-hmm. American food is microwave food. Fast. Put it in the microwave 3 minutes, boom. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel like relationships nowadays are. Microwave relationships. But then African food,
you gotta put some
it's on the stove. You put in some.
It's a lot of different steps.
All the ingredients, spices. Waiting, testing out. Oh, it did some more time. Okay, cool. It could take hours, but guess which one tastes better?
The African food. Come and if on. You say otherwise, you're lying and you just don't know.
Yeah.
And you got so many different steps, and it's trial and error in every step.
Mm-hmm.
Versus microwave food, shit. You just put in the microwave, take it out, that's it.
And you don't know what goes on in the microwave. Do you know how the microwave works? No. You just putting it in and taking it out.
You know they say the microwave is actually like it's harmful. It's really unhealthy.
Come on, y'all.
That was such a smart analogy.
Take your time.
I'm gonna post that on my notes.
Like,
y'all need to stop getting in these microwave relationships.
What are you talking about? This is know the game. Put us on some game. What are some signs that a girl is into you?
What are some signs? I can only really speak for me.
That's cool.
What are some signs? Okay, cool. Say I keep seeing you. I see you. We keep seeing each other. We keep making eye contact. Boom. That's your cue right there.
Eye contact.
Eye contact.
Because I feel like that's one of the main problems. Like
the initiation.
Yeah, because dudes, especially nowadays, it's like they don't know when it's green. Because one, they're scared of rejection, right? So it's like they're only gonna go in if they know it's gonna, like, the shot's gonna go in. That's the only time that they're gonna shoot.
I'm not gonna lie. You can't be that nigga that's scared of rejection. If you trying to shoot and make a 3, you can. It be the niggas that be bothering. Like, literally, sometimes you have to be a bother. I'm not gonna lie. Me, when I'm speaking for me, I can be kind of complex. Like, I may be feeling you, but I may not be trying to show you for real, because I'm trying to see how far you're willing to go. how far are you willing to go? Like, are you really committed? Like, is this really like D1 ball? You know what I'm saying?
What? What does that mean? So what?
Like, how far you're willing? Like, are you
so
gonna?
if he gets to a certain point, are you gonna fold or just gonna see? Does he go any further?
No, I'm gonna fold at some point, but I don't know how to really. I mean, it just depends on like. It just depends. Okay. Say you got this girl. Okay, you spoke to her, and now it's like she wants you more than you want her, and it's like I don't even know about like it's not even fun anymore. At least not even fun. But
you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I ain't feeling this no more.
See, that's very emotionally mature of you.
Why would I keep going if I'm not feeling it no more?
And not a lot of people don't know how to do that. Honestly, sometimes you gotta be shameless and just like if you want something, you gotta go after that. You gotta like, you just gotta. You can't be scared. Like that's what life. That's what anything. Even outside of relationships, you cannot be scared to go after what you want. You can't be scared to delve into something. That's what life is about. That's what experiences are for. You learn from your experiences. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you don't ever get in the field to know, you're just never gonna know. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm scared, and never know. You're gonna miss out on everything. Me personally, I'm not gonna. If you go and sexually, like, if you go and have sex with another person while we're locked in. Mm-hmm. That's like a deal breaker for me.
I agree.
That's 100% a deal breaker for me because I understand. Like I don't even understand. Like when people, if you feel like you're not getting enough, you know what I'm saying. You need to say that before you go and do what you do. And if you feel like this isn't for you, just break up. Mm-hmm. Just break up
before you do it.
Exactly. Just break up before you do it. Go do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying. And then if you realize while doing what you do, like, hey, this is not the one. Come back, express what happened. Maybe I don't know. That might hurt the feelings.
Boo! No, once you go, you out of there. You're gonna go for another dude. You're not coming back for me when you realize huh? No.
I mean,
okay. What if it doesn't get to that point?
What if it doesn't get to that point?
It doesn't get physical, but let's say
it doesn't get physical, but you're emotional.
It's in the text messages.
Okay, like if you cheated on me on the like texting,
yeah,
I would definitely feel some type of way. But if I were not to say that I would, but if I were to forget, that would be the only thing I would forgive as far as cheating, because it's just like that's a simple conversation, and it's just like that's when once I find out we come to. Do you want to be together or do you want to be with that person? If you want to be with that person, go be with that person.
Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to put her... What should I put? Instagram.
Put everything. Instagram, TikTok, hair page, all of that.
I need a I'll do that stuff in the description, but like on the screen.
Okay,
which one should I do?
If you just want to see me, Zakara, 3 A's, _ on everything, y'all.
So yeah, follow her on all the platforms, and the whatchamacallit links are gonna be in the description as well. She does hair.
Yes.
I don't know if she taxing, but y'all can figure that out in the DMs. Yeah, tap in with her. But hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all the above. And see you next episode. Episode 10 is gonna be a different one. So stay tuned.
What's going on with episode 10?
You gonna see.
Okay, y'all, we out.
You're not the one that I need. You're not the one that I'm seeking, shawty. You're not the one that's for me. You're not the girl I've been dreaming about it. You're not the girl that asked, do you love me? And I said I don't know if I do. You're not the girl that I fumbled. You're not the girl that I couldn't commit to.